Hey everybody, sorry for the confusion there. My jumping on earlier messed up my scheduled stream, so I had to start live over again. So sorry about that. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I had not turned it back on yet. I took a second to put the dogs up before I got going with everything. So now we should be good. Let's see all we got in already. I see Brian Jensen, Captain Dick, Chris Helms, Cody Ammons, Crafty Dragon, Elizabeth Flood, Jesse Kruckenberg, Jim Cantor, Josh Staples, Michael Erickson, Off-Road Adventure, the Bud Files, and Tom Thumb, and there's Michael Wells slipping in there, and Michael Erickson. Michael Erickson, the Discord is updated. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. We have a couple of boxes to do. Let me update the box donators while I'm here. First up, we're going to have Hunting Southwest Ohio, and then Leighton Hallman. It will have the next box. There we go. Hope it's going to be a good one. We got 19 people up in here. Thought I'd let it run for a little bit while we wait on a few more people to come in before we do the start of stream. I can go ahead and get Rick's box out. Got that ready to open. Jim, I had Leighton and um, Rick contact me already. I did not see a message or any info from you that you wanted a box, so I'm sorry if I messed that up. If you've sent money, I will refund it. Just let me know what platform you use to send that, and I will be happy to get it back to you. Robin Miller, how are you doing? Yes, Jim, I see where you sent that in. I'm going to refund your money. No, he sent in, yeah, PayPal. I'm going to refund your money to you, Jim, and then we will do this issue refund. Oh crap! I am logged in. Don't do that to me. Hey, Kason. Jim, I will get it to you in just a minute. I'm going to have to restart my phone. It's not wanting to operate correctly. But yeah, you know, if before you send money, anybody, not just pointing out Jim here, yeah, give me a contact, a text message or a Discord message or email or something so that I can know that that came in and be fair to everybody as to first come, first serve. 24 people. All right, with that left there, let's go ahead and start the first giveaway for the start of stream and get that going. And while we're waiting to see if Rick comes in, he already told me which box he wanted, so we can go ahead and start. He sounded kind of tired today, so he was concerned he wouldn't be able to stay up if he wasn't the first box, but luckily he was first box in. So you got 2 minutes, 42 seconds to get in on the giveaway. We do have, hey Layton, all right, got you Layton, you'll be next. Hey Joey Brown, how are you doing? Crafty Dragon's in the house. So we do have a new redeem. If somebody would like to type in exclamation redeem WD, Walker down, WD. Thought I'd have a little fun with that. There he is. There he is. Hunting Southwest Ohio is in the house. Got 2 minutes to go to get in on the giveaway.
Oh no. I'll be back.
Did you just fall down again?
Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down.
My husband's on the floor, y'all.
Walk her down. Walk her down.
So I do have a time, a cool down period for that redeem because it is a little bit longer than I like the redeems to be. So you won't be able to use it but once every now and then. Rick, hope you're doing well today. I got you set up here. As soon as this giveaway is out of the way, we will get started on your box. Thank you for donating. Also, thank you, Layton, also for getting in on that. Jim, I apologize again for not seeing you in the queue there. I'm going to see if I can get into PayPal now. Jimmy LaCard, how are you doing? Lyle Okamoto's in the house. You got 45 seconds to get in on the giveaway. Why does it want me to log in? I'm going to have to do it later, Jim. For some reason it's wanting me to log in to PayPal, and I never can remember my login for that. Alright, time is up. Here we go. First winner of the day for the start of stream is going to be Elizabeth Flood. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You are a winner, Elizabeth, and these will go out this week. I will work on a few of these giveaway prizes every day and until I get them all done by the end of the week. Donator prizes will go out tomorrow also. So, with that being said, we can get started. Go back to the other screen. We got audio, we got video, we got giveaway winners. Hey, American Eagle Hoarder. Alright, here we go, Rick. I just preliminarily opened it while we were doing the giveaway there. See a 2022 Ender. I don't see anything silver. So we will just have to get on into it. So it's kind of been crazy the way the boxes have been running because you know, I get the double stacked and the flat boxes, and of course the double stacked boxes have been the hot ticket here lately with after we found the big box for Rick back not too long ago. And so but then lo and behold, the flat box picked up. We had some good enders and coins in those boxes, so that was fun. Mike the Greek, how are you doing? Hope you're continuing to recover. Bo Palmer, good evening. All right, let me make that just a touch larger for easier reading. All right, roll number 1. Thanks again for the donation, Rick. Let's see what we can find. $71D. I turned it down last time. Let me know if this is better, Shellbell, because of the hey, Hunting Southwest. Oh no, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Let me know if that is any better, Shellbell. I had adjusted the volume on the mic when people were complaining about feedback earlier a week or so ago. So let me know if it's better now. I returned some of that back. So I made salsa for the first time. Yeah, let me know if that's better though, Shellbell. I did make a change. Let me know if that's better. So I made 3 batches of salsa. I made one last night. It was not very good. We didn't like it. So I made another one today. It was somewhat better. My son liked it, so we gave him that bowl. And then I made the last batch, and I finally got it pretty good. Alley Cat is happy with it, and that was my sole goal. Yeah, it was pretty good. We found out we're not big fans of cilantro, so the first batch had cilantro and lime in it, and we couldn't figure out, I don't know, it just did not have a good taste to it. So I rebooted today, and I got another round of ingredients and changed up a couple of the things that I had did, and it was better, but this last batch that I did was the best. $20.22. 72p. Rick, have you found any of the 2023s yet? Well, it could be. If that's the case, Shellbell, then me and Alley Cat have it. I think it was more just a flavor we didn't like, but it could be that. I mean, I don't. Who am I to say? I don't know. 2003 NIFC. So we're on the board, Rick. Calm yourself. You won't be able to sleep. Got an NIFC on the board. Need to clear the scroller. What did I do? Sorry, I messed my ticker up. Alright. And we did find one NIFC, so. Hey, it's a Todd to Todd. How are you doing? Alley Cat is in the bed watching the ball game. She is in the bed watching the ball game. '84, 2022. It's funny how the another 2003. So we sell a lot of 2003s in that one of those boxes Saturday. Roll number 5. Yeah, I have thought about the next auction. I've got a box full of goodies that I am going to offer up. We are going to a coin show on, that looks like a proof. Yep, we have the proof. Whew, an 87. Isn't that funny? 87S proof. Very, very nice there. That one's in good condition too, Rick. Yep, that will be coming up first Monday of the month. We will have an auction. That one is not in bad shape at all, Rick. Got you on the board. That's the proof. That's one of the harder ones to get. So we have the proof now. Got the harder ones out of the way. We just need some silver now. Thank you. That was a good one. That was a good one. 72D, 71D, 72P, would have been in through the ringer there. Oop, there's another proof I missed. There's the 2003 proof. So we have two proofs. 72D. Hey, Hunter. The rain and proofs. Yeah, can't get mad at that. Hey, Todd hit the slots. I'm never going to get mad at some proofs coming out. That means that little something extra happened. You know, it might not have been the granddad's silver dump, but somebody dumped coins out of the ordinary. So that's always exciting. 71D. $72P. Yeah, I guess you gotta think of it that way, because, you know, those didn't come out of circulation rolls. So I guess you're right about that, Michael. All right, Paul, tell Grammy we said hi. I hope you get feeling better soon, my friend. $71. $72P. $74D. $72D. I'm glad you're continuing to recover there, Brian. I hope they don't have a large rehab plan for you. Rehab can be tough. I watched my wife go through it. Those rehab people don't cut you no slack. $71D. Hey, JC. $74D. 74D. $72P.
Oh no. I'll be back.
Did you just fall down again?
Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm
My
down.
husband's on the floor, y'all.
Walker down. Walker down.
$74D. Thank you, Michael. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, and I thought, yep, Walker was down, so I snapped a picture, and the rest is history. Thank you for clipping that, Michael. That was a huge help. Finally found it. I was able to search your name in Discord and then go through all the entries, the comments you had made until I found it. So then you found it also. I appreciate you taking the time to look for it. 72D. 73D. Thank you, Jesse. $71D. There is a cooldown on that redeem, just FYI, because it's a little longer than I like them to be, and I wanted the picture to be big enough that y'all could see Walker in the floor, and so I had to make it a little bit longer than I usually do my redeems. But it is available for use every minute. I think we may have, that looks like silver. I'm going to have to weigh this one. Nope, 1125. We got two proofs in this roll. We have, no, we got a 1980. We have a 1980 that has a edge on it, and then we have a proof. It's a 1988S proof. I thought it was yeah, but I'm not sure that the way they the way they don't make it very user friendly to clip things out of your own content, to post or do other things with, which I find that a little disturbing, because after all, it is my content, is it not? And if I want to have it as a video and clip a piece off to do this or that with, I should be able to do it without restraint. Just my opinion. Don't count for much. Okay, I got you, Michael. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I do. I certainly do. You know I do. All my mods are excellente. 72p. 72D, update the proof. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. So now we have 3 proofs. That one had a really light colored edge on it. I almost thought it might have been silver, but it wasn't. It was not. So tomorrow night, everybody, tomorrow afternoon rather, Sir Benji is having a members only or a members appreciation stream. So if you are a member at Sir Benji or you just hang out with Sir Benji normally, he will be having a special stream on tomorrow. So that should be fun. Paul Spare Time will have his 4K, can you believe it? 4K stream this weekend with the 3rd part of the Treasure Hog Paul collection by, hey, Stephen Crawford. And and then they're doing box hunts also, of course, so be a lot to do there Saturday. We will be back with a 2-box hunt. $71D. $73D. $71D. $74D. Lots of D's. Hit the like button. We've got to get to 75 likes for the next row, for the next giveaway. Some more pretty edges. That's 1990. That's a 2015 NIFC. And then that's a 2022. What is that? Shiny 98. $71B. $74D. $71D. $72. See a little bit there, but it's kind of faint, but there's enough of it for it not to count. I have 3 NIFCs now. $73D. I'll be right back. $72P. $2017 NIFC, there on the top. $72P. $73D, 46 likes. Getting on up there. 72P. Oh, didn't work, Robin. Come on now, you giving up a few goodies. Let's get on up off some silver here. Jesse Kuckenberg, been a member for 2 months at the Mint State 68 level. Thank you, my friend, for that. JC like Pam, hit the slots.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
71D. Hunting Southwest Ohio has gifted 1 WalkerMagnet membership, and Stephen Crawford
Thank you
was
very
the
much,
lucky
sir.
member.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
So thank you, Stephen, and thank you, Hunting Southwest Ohio, for your generosity. I appreciate it very much. Very, very generous, my friend. Oop, that looked like a proofie. Oh yeah, another 88S. Another 88S. And that's a 2022. Proofy proof. Alrighty. Yeah, we have, Michael. You are right. We have been finding a good many proofs of late. Hey, Coin Silver. $71D. Hey, J Money, how are you doing? Yeah, had a painted egg there, scared me for a second, but they only painted a little bitty short piece of it, so didn't take long to figure that one out. 72D, 72P. Fat fingers, I have that issue all the time. 72P. $73D. $49 likes. One more like for the giveaway. Another lovely 40%er. 72P. Hey, John Bryan. Glad you could make it. All right, John, drive safely. 50 likes. Thank you, Hunting Southwest Ohio. Go ahead and get that going while I open the next couple of rows. Might as well go ahead and get that going while I open the next couple rows. $2016 NIFC. 72p. $2015. Getting some proofies and some NIFCs, if nothing else. Hopefully we can sneak up on some silver in here somewhere. Got 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go on the giveaway. $72p. Got 1 minute and 9 seconds on the giveaway. 1 minute and 9 seconds. $71D and another one right behind it. Alright, that's going to do it for the top row. $74D. $71D. $72p. $71D.
We got one!
Uh-oh, who was that? Brown sugar hit the slots. We finish this row and we will draw for the winner here. 74D.
We got one!
Again? Oh, that was celebration of the other one, of the same one. 72p. All right, change the windows here, and here we go. Gonna pick a winner. It's gonna be Crafty Dragon. Congratulations, Crafty Dragon. Very, very nice. I will start mailing these out this week, so be looking for them over the week. Let's see what I've got now on NIFCs. I've got a total of 6. You're welcome, Crafty.
Thank you for being such a regular part of the stream. Thank you very much. 2022. $71D. $73D. Alright, let's take a look at the bottom, see if anything interesting is down there before we get too far into it. I don't see any just flat out enders, but $71D. Hey Brian Robinson, how are you? Glad you could make it. I heard Leighton talking about he got him a nice deer last weekend, last Saturday, and then a mountain lion before that. 71D. John Bryan hit the slot. John Bryan comes in late and gets right off the bat, hit the slot. What is up with that? What kind of crazy is that? $2021, $2022. $72D. Nice, Leighton. My better half will not eat deer meat, so I never did get into deer hunting anyway when I was younger. My dad and I rabbit hunted. He raised rabbit dogs. And so we did that and field trials, and tell you what, that looked like a satin finish. I'm going to set this one aside for you, Rick. If you want it, fine. If not, you let me know. It's 96, but it has a almost a satin finish look to it. I don't really know if that's what it is, but I can send it to you and you can figure it out. $71D. So after this box is done, I'm going to take a brief little break and make Allison some coffee and get her taken care of there, and then we will get on with the last box after that. All right, Shellbell, take care, dear. Thank you for hanging with us there for a little bit. I hope you have a better start to your week and things go well this week. $73D. $72P. $71D. $71D. Ooh, that was that. I'm sorry for the coughing and sniffling and all, you guys. I've kind of been, well, as you know, I was sick some last week. I think I've just been hanging on to a little sinus ordeal going on. Yeah. 71D.
We got one!
Flea bag. Thank you, Elizabeth. I do okay during the day, but the end of the day, like right now, I start fading fast. So it may be that this late night Monday stream is not quite as nice a time slot as I thought it would be. See you, Dad. Fair change. All right. Well, we will hopefully see you soon when you get back. And be careful. Yeah, I can't always do that, John. And I did this morning. I slept till 9 almost. Of course, the dog got me up at 6. And I went and let them out and went right back to bed. But usually I don't go hard back to sleep when I do that. I just kind of doze the morning away. So I don't have anything pressing in the morning. So I plan on laying up in bed for a while. Almost kind of, hesitant to, to give up on this time slot. I've contemplated doing a early afternoon stream. If I did, it would be like on a Wednesday or something like that. I don't know. I know everybody's working. I'm not sure how the viewership in that will work out. But I don't know. For right now, I wish I could start earlier. If we could start this earlier, it would be easier. But I just can't do that. $72p. Yeah, I knew I could count on you, Elizabeth. $71. That's a P. We don't look at those. Yeah, that could work, Michael. That could work. I don't know, just of late, last month, I guess, it getting into that evening time. And I've been enjoying watching the ball games with Allison. We have been going to bed and watching the night games.
We got one!
And so we ate supper there about, an hour before the stream started. And man, I get that old full belly. I could go back and lay on that bed real easy. Watch football for a few hours. American Eagle hoarders in the house. Actually, I saw him earlier. I saw you saying hi, Jesse. I thought he had commented in the stream or something. 74D. Okay, yeah, you go ahead with that, American Eagle Hoarder. Just rub it on in there. I'll be able to hang my hat on that 106 silver box for a while. I know it might not make the people that are getting the skunk boxes feel ever any better when I say, yeah, but you know, we did have 106 silver in a box a month ago. They're like, what have you done for me now, though? What have you done for me now? 73D. $73D. $72P. Fleabag hit the slots again. Oh yeah, you're right, American Eagle Hoarder. You're right. Well, there's a 2018 NIFC. Tell you what, that thing's so blingy it'll almost look proof-like, but it's not. $72P. $71D. $88D. Hey, you felt these coins? Sorry about that. I'm not sure, American Eagle Hoarder. I'm not sure where you're at, to be honest. Quarter ounce of gold, though, ought to be pretty high standard there for giving that one away. $72P. 1,700 now. I mean, of course, you know I wouldn't do it one sub less than $2,000. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what you did. What did you do on the 1,000 giveaway? You know, that would kind of be a indicator of what you should ramp it up to next. Yeah, Rick, you and Paul are rock stars. Yeah, it would have to be on up there, maybe a 5,000 or 10,000 goal for that, for sure. Will. Nice, Felty. $2009 NIFC. I feel like I missed an NIFC or two. I know I got one to add to it. I got 8 total now. Hey, you're a coin hunting rock star. Don't you deny it. Don't you deny it, Rick. Don't you deny it. Own it. Drive it like you stole it. Yeah, you gotta find something and stick with it there, Felty. Get some buyer and ownership in what you're doing. It's a 2020 NIFC. That's the last year I'm counting NIFCs. 2020. This is true, Brian Jensen. Thank you very much for pointing that out. The 71D. Well, what's up with that, American Eagle Hoarder? Why you keep wearing the back ones out? I mean, I do all 4 at the same time. I mean, maybe that's just me. 2022. $72. We'll type in !me and get some of these good people to sign up. Get some of these good people to sign up. Yeah, tell him, Brian. Old Bill's in the house. I gave away a few of your goodies, Old Bill, in the stream the other day, so thank you again for making that donation for giveaways. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, American Eagle Hoarder. Right foot gas, left foot brake. So you ease up on the right foot and you don't wear tires out. Come on now. It ain't got nothing to do with the car. It's the guy sitting behind the wheel. Right foot gas, left foot brake. Hey, Lisa. Don't blame it on the car. So you are a car guy, American Eagle Hoarder. Have you ever watched Sleeper Dude YouTube channel? He ought to be paying me as much as I advertise for him, but it's a good channel. Let me check what Mama wants. $73D. Nice. 75 likes, the next giveaway. Y'all keep tacking them on there. That's a good show if you like car stuff, American Eagle Hoarder. They had a big burnout show, the last video at a Dodge event, and they ended up winning it in a Gremlin with a motorhome engine in it. A Gremlin with a motorhome engine won the burnout competition. All right, we're down to the nitty gritty here, Rick. Down to the nitty gritty. We're going to have Leighton Hallman come in and save the day, looks like. Rick took care of the hard stuff, and now all Leighton's got to do is find silver. That's all. Just find some silver. Need a 90, need a 40. So that we can spread some silver love. 72D. I need to add a 2003 NIFC. Number 10. Maybe not. I mean, we still got 4 rows to go. It ain't over yet. I might be able to find you one in there. I'm gonna try. Oops. Oh, another 87. Man, that is I don't know, that's the 5th or 6th 87 that we've gotten out of the last 2 weeks. We got 2 today. We got an 87S and an 87D. Let me know if you want that 87D, Rick. I don't know if you're keeping those or what the deal is, but I will get that to you. Put that over there with them, because those are harder to find, but they have really been popping up in my boxes lately. And if you don't want it, Rick, I may put it up myself, or I may send it back. I don't know. $72D, $71D. Yeah, I figured as much. I will send you all the proofs, though. You have still yet to find an 87 Christian Man. So I don't know what's been going on here, but I don't know. We found 3 or 4, I want to say, last weekend, or was it the week before? I don't know. It all runs together. I need to add that one to the board, though. We now have 11 NIFCs. $74D. Four, should be 4. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, should be 4. Okay, yeah. John Bryan run into a bunch of NIFCs. You know, we had a box last year, actually 2 boxes that we found over 400. I don't know, it was a crazy number. And silver. We found a few hundred NIFCs and enough silver in the box also that the donator did not skunk out because of the silver. So that was a tough one to search, though, because there's a 2019 NIFC, because I was wanting to, with all of those NIFCs, I was wanting to give the guy a break and offered to change boxes, although back then I don't think I was getting the other boxes. I didn't have the extra boxes to go to, so I kept reassuring him that I would refund his money or whatever. Alright, Brian, keep us posted, please. I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, but Tony and Hunting Southwest Ohio will be on tomorrow night, so come in and give us an update if you feel up to it. Last 2 rows for my friend from Ohio. That looks like a proofy out on the end there. Yep. It's a 98 proof. Not in bad shape. I think I need to add 1 to each. got 13 NIFCs now. Alright, I think I got her all caught up. Mine are down for the night, unless they get to moving around and acting like they need to go out again. Tell you what, I carry on about these dogs a lot, but by and large, they are nice, Felty. They are fun to have around. But they sleep. I can put them into bed. Usually, I put them in bed right before the stream started, or right after the stream started today. But so this is probably a normal bedtime, and they will stay in the kennels quiet as a mouse until between 6 and 8 o'clock in the morning. So Shiny 96. Shiny 96, 72p. Alrighty. Sorry about that, Rick.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Rick, how about a 40%er for the NIFCs? You don't have quite right at maybe $3 worth, maybe $3.50 in NIFCs, because you had a couple of 87s. So if you would like, I will do a 40%er for the NIFCs, and I will send. Oh, well, I mean, you know, you're living the dream, my friend. You got that good box everybody and their mama would love to hit. And, all right, I'll send you a 40 to go with that. So I remember how it is. I had that great box with Copper Owl, and, you know, it was a long time before I haven't ever done that well again. I mean, that is probably, to be honest. And Rick, tell me, so how many times have you donated for a box and got your money back in silver? I mean, I'm saying that because, and I know my box prices are down at the bottom. So, but I want to say that box that I hunted with Matt on Copper Owl was probably the only box. Hey there, Lucky James. The only box I have ever hunted that I came out ahead. And I do think, though, I did hunt one with Southern Metal that I got in on a no frills box, and I did hit enough silver that I actually made money. But so probably only twice in all the boxes that I've hunted with other people have I ever broke even. So, but you broke even enough on that one to yeah, and that's right. You're right about that. If it wasn't because I liked you guys, I would never probably donate. So Oop, got to get a top on that bad boy. All right, Leighton Hallman, you're the man. Southern Metal did all the hard work. All you got to do is find some silver now. Now, this box was the weirdest box, Leighton, out of all of the ones that I picked up out of the 6 boxes, because it had this stuff, and they scribbled it out. It says, to the Federal Reserve from Service First Bank Enterprise, that's from Huntsville, Alabama. So this was a box that was from the Federal Reserve and to Service First Bank in Huntsville, Alabama. And I don't know if the box has just been reused or what. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know, it's fully taped just like the normal boxes are, so I don't really know what to think about it, but we have it, and so we're going to hunt it and hope for the best. So it is a little different. It is a little different right there, right on the top, Leighton. 90%er. 90% staring at us on the top right there. So we are going to have silver. There's probably more. But Leighton, we got a 90%er right here. 90%er right there. Hold on, Rick. Had a 50-50 shot at it. Rick had a 50-50 shot at it. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Hunting Southwest Ohio. What did we have for him? We had 5 proof, 13 NIFCs. All right, here we go, Leighton. Hang on, brothers. Could be fun. It could be fun. I love to see it when we got silver staring at us at the top. So that's going to be quite a while now. We've done pretty good with putting streams together with silver, so can't get mad at that. I'm not going to get upset that we don't have anything in the first row, since I know we got something coming. What will we find today? See, I just got feeling better now. I don't know what it is. I saw a silver ender, and all of a sudden I feel fine. I could go another 28 hours. Or less. $72p. So we know we got a 90 coming. See if we can find any buddies on the way. Hey, Deborah Waltz, how are you? Get back to my other chitty chat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hunting. Hey, I'm going to, Leighton, I hate to do this to you. You got silver there. Keep an eye on it for me. And I will be back in a minute. I need to go get Allison's coffee made. Fleabag, I will try to do it, but that US that he added to his name, sometimes things like that will keep us from finding him. So y'all give me a second, take care of Allison, and I will be right back to finish the box. I'm back. Here we go. Let's get her done. Sorry about that. Allie said hi to everybody. She was in there snoozing away, but she woke up for some ice cream and coffee. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't wake up for ice cream and coffee brought to you in bed, no less? Hey, Gina R. She's doing okay. We had a doctor's appointment today, and having to get out and do that always wears her out. I will in just a second. Let me finish this roll. And but they were just doing a recheck on her thyroid levels. She doesn't have a thyroid, so she has to take Synthroid to control that. And the last blood work we did had she was taking a medication that messes up the the hormone for her thyroid, and so they had to recheck her blood. So that's what we did. All right, I'm going to try to enter this in. Where is your name, Felty? There you are. Yeah, I'm afraid that US you have tacked on there, Felty, is in keeping us from finding you. Streamloud does not like those little extras. I'm going to try one more thing, and then we're going to have to getting on. See if I can find you. Y'all give me 1 second. If this don't work, we're going to get on with our business. Oh, you was able to do it? Okay, all right, good deal. Sorry about that. Let's get on with the chatting then, because I couldn't get it to come up. So good deal. I will do that, Lori. I will do that. But yeah, she went for a little physical. You know, we haven't been to the doctor in a while. We trying to get back on the bus with the cancer center. 98 NIFCs. Yep, that's a bunch. You're fine, Michael. But COVID hit, and we kind of got out of our routine on her doctor appointments. She still goes to the cancer center for some hemoglobin issues. And hey, Southern Metal. Oh, well, thank you, brother. That was reminiscent of your coin that you found. That was crazy. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. Hope you are doing well, Tony. We have a silver ender waiting on us in this box. We haven't found anything to go with it, but we do have a 64 Kennedy silver ender to look forward to. Oh. Southern metal comes in and we start finding some silver. $1967.
Nice to see you. It's been a long
So there's our 40. We're going to have another to the board. Well, no, we need a miscellaneous, don't we? We do need a miscellaneous. So we've got the 40. Best year ever. Yeah, I was just noting that Southern Metal. Best year ever for Southern Medalist. Well, brother, I started off with it at that point myself back at one time, so I've got one I need to work on, Southern Metal. I replaced it back a few years ago, but I did not do a very good job of it, and I was not used to using that compound you use on the flanges on the the PVC pipe. And I didn't know that stuff would set up so good. So I put the flange on there and went to twist it into place. And as soon as I pushed it on there, that thing was stuck like glue. And there was barely enough of the slot left for me to get one of the lag bolts to hang in to secure the toilet. But when we had a tub put in a couple months ago, they had to take that toilet back up, and they did not get it put back down right. And I've tried to fix it one time, and I don't know, I may just have to bite the bullet and take the whole thing out and cut that flange back out again and see if I can replace it and get it right this time. So did you have to adjust the floor and knock out concrete or for the flange and all that, Tony? Or because that one I had to chip concrete out. Well, I can't imagine one that wouldn't welcome you, Felties. To be honest, Southern Metals in here, Court Hunting, Southwest Ohio. I don't know if you are familiar. I think I've seen you in Rick's stream, but Tony streams at the same time as Rick does on Tuesday night. So, of course, Pause Fair Time. You're in most of the ones that I know, Felties. You are in most of the ones I know. So, yeah. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I'm trying to work up the nerve to take that thing back off and do that exact thing. Yeah, that is so funny. Because I had some trim I needed to do, and it gave me a reason to buy one of those. I've been wanting one. I've been wanting one. But those are nice. You can cut that trim out of there without getting into other stuff. Well, all I'm saying is, Felty, unless you have caused issues somewhere, there's not any coin channel that would not welcome you in. Can Collectibles is on right now. And also, Sunday night, you have T. Lovett, Coin Hunter. I don't know if you've ever been on his channel, but I like his channel. T. Lovett and Sir Benji on Tuesday mornings. There's tons of them out there. You just have to make yourself available. Just have to get in there, and there's a 2002 NIFC. Get in there and make yourself known. Okay, well, I'll take that as a compliment. We'll just mark that up as a compliment. I'm glad you, my voice is appealing to you. I don't know what it is about that, but, and I don't feel like I'm tooting any horns or anything, but I've had several people mention that about my voice. They like my voice for whatever reason. Yeah, there you go, Lori. Yep, check out Gina R. Gina R needs to get her act together and start doing some live streams. That looks silver. Nope, 2000. 2000. So we got a 40 and a 90. We find a miscellaneous. We can fill the board. 72p. $89. That was our ender, or is there another? There's a 64 ender.
That's it, man. Game over, man.
64D. Oh, and it looked like we got doubling on the D there. So you can thank Hunting Southwest Ohio for that, because I have never checked for that before. And so of those $106 worth of silver that Hunting Southwest Ohio found, he found some with this doubling on the D. And I never knew to look for it. So this is not just a 64D 90%er. It also has a repunch mint mark that you can look up. From my understanding, you can find that on Variety Vista or.
I'll be back. Did you just fall down again?
Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down.
My husband's on the floor, y'all.
Walk her down.
So anyway, you got a bonus there. I'm going to flip that one up for you, Leighton, because it is a kind of a nice one there. So we got a 64D with a repunch mint mark. And I guess since that's a repunch mint mark, we could count that also as a miscellaneous. So we will have filled the board. I'm gonna give y'all a break, and we are going to count that repunch mint mark as a miscellaneous, and then we're gonna put that goose egg to 1. Look at there. Look at there. Yeah, I did not know either till Southern Metal. I mean, not Southern Metal. Sorry about that, Tony. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio turned me on to them. And I think there were 2 in that big box that he won, that he picked, and I hunted for him. Thank you, Playback. That was funny. That was probably, Matt, both of them. Thank you, Michael. thank you, Michael. You get all of the matches, Leighton. So, got a 64 Kennedy. Here's a 40%er. Best year ever. Doggone. Oh, I got a bunch of 40s in here. There they are. I thought I had some here somewhere. There's a 64 Kennedy. Alright, so I got all the matches done. Thank you for reminding me, Michael. And let's get on with the getting on. Oh, no, you're not. I mean, that's part of the, that's part of the deal. See, I didn't add that NIFC, did I? Get us off that number that Southern Metal don't like to do. Yeah, if I get tired of giving away silver, Michael, I will change the rules. I will change the rules. 71B. Hey, NC Prospectors. All right, Felties. Well, that is to each their own. For sure. Yep, that's the great thing really about this coin hunting community deal. There's so many out there that you can find the one that you like and enjoy, and let the others do their be them. You be you, and let them be them. $72P and 74 or 73D. It was a Sammy. Had two 40%ers, 1968, right next to each other. So that was a Sammy roll. Nice. Nice. 74D. It's just a Sammy. It was just a Sammy. 71D. So I'm interested, was that so? So that was the 64 ender. I thought it was on the other end, but I might be wrong. Hopefully we'll find some more. Hopefully we'll find some more. Nice. $71D. $71D. How many different ways can you say 71D? 71D. $73D. High Plains Drifters in the house, and G-Dub, how are you doing? $71D. Got 36 people in here. I think we're looking at 75 likes for the next giveaway. So bump that like button as you come in. We got 6 more to go for the giveaway. Only 6 more to go. I did not put those other. We had 2 more 40%ers. Need to update the board on that. It'll be a total of 3. $71D. I need to get back with Rick. I forgot I did not discuss his skunk prize with him. He found so much stuff with the proofs and all that. I completely forgot about that his box was a skunk. So I will get up with him tomorrow. We will get that straightened out. We will get that straightened out. And I appreciate him understanding, and of course he would understand how thing can get a little sideways sometimes when you're hunting and doing all that. So I will get up with Rick tomorrow, and hey, 75 in pennies. I will get with Rick tomorrow and settle up with him on his skunk prize. Just now realized I did not cover that with him. A2P. 71D. I will do that. She is in bed. And I'm doing okay. Been a little under the weather. Just old cruddy nose and sinus stuff going on, but good job. All right, G-Dub, thank you for updating me on that. I will go ahead and get that running while I search this last row so that we can try to keep things on the right track. So there we go. We got 3 minutes to get in on the giveaway. 71D. 71D. Got another 40%er. 1966. Got a good box going there, lady. Got a minute, 5 seconds to get in on the 75 likes. $71D. We filled the board. Looks like a full board to me. Looks like a full board to me. 71D. Oh, thank you, Southern Metal. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Let me go back to the $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much, Thomas. You are the man. I appreciate it very much, my friend. We also had a gift membership from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and Jesse Krugenberg has been a member for 2 months now. So thank y'all for that. Thomas Tone, as always,
very generous of you.
I appreciate it. And let's see here. We are, excuse me. We are done. We got 29 people in. We got 38. I'm going to open it up just for a couple more minutes. It looks like we got some stragglers there. So I'm going to finish this roll, get me a little something to sip on here, and let the last few people get in. Michael Erickson, again, has gifted 5 WalkerMagnet membership. Tom Thumb, GB, Christopher Ty, Kevin Katowski, and American Eagle Hoarder all have membership. Thank you, Michael, again, my brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I guess we ought to go ahead and draw this winner. I'm going to close entries now. We got 31, and the winner's going to be John Bryan.
Thank you very much, sir.
John
You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Congratulations, John Bryan.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
And remember, as always, that the
Thank you very much, sir.
giveaways for the lights giveaways and all that will start going
Thank
out
you
this
very much,
week.
sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
But I am only doing those once a month now. I'm giving those. I'm sending those out once a month now. So I opened another row. I already had one open. So I'm going to complete that and go back to there.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time, just slowly, as you used to be.
1968. Sorry I had the screen wrong there for a second, but we got another 40%er. Gonna be a good box, Layton. Gonna be a good box. Gonna be number 5 for the 40s. Whoop, whoop. $82p. I will do that. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. We have a treasure chest that is on the way. As soon as it gets here, I will start presenting that.
We got one!
72D. And we will be able to start seeing the goodies in the chest. $73D. And then at the end of every month, actually on the, we'll do it at the first Monday when we do our auction. Since the auctions usually don't last as long as the coin hunt streams, we will add that to the day we do our auction. We will draw for the treasure chest winner for the month. We will draw for the treasure chest winner for the month. And you will definitely get multiple silver. Sorry about that. Nature calls. I just found one a little bit ago. It was a NIFC. Just found one a little bit ago. $71D. 2016 NIFC. $71D. $73D. And had a lot of different colored edges. $71D. $71D. Oops, Leighton Hallman hit the slot. He hit the silver in the slot. That ain't fair. What's fair about that? What is fair about that? $72P. $71D. $72P. This one looks silver, and it is. $1967. Those 40s are adding up pretty good for you, Leighton. But I agree with you. always can have more. $71D. $80 likes. What kind of madness is that? There's another one I missed.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a week as
1967.
you used to be.
We'll see you Felty's coins. Get a good night's sleep. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. $74D. $72P. Alright, almost done with the top layer. What else can we find? What else can we find? Don't see anything in that one. 71D. I agree, Leighton. True that. $71D. Last row for the top. Hey, Johnny T. See you, Lucky James. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. 2022. $71D. It could be. Let's take a look at the bottom since we're in the second half of the game here. Let's take a look at the bottom and see if we see any more endage down there. And I don't see any more endage, but if we don't find any more, you've done pretty good. You don't want to be like hunting Southwest Ohio and find it all in one box, Leighton. You want to spread it out. Enjoy the journey. Michael Harrison hit the slots. $72D. $71D. Were you really that nervous about picking the box for me, Lori? I just did not figure anybody's luck could be as bad as mine's been for quite a while. There's a silver. 1969. We are touching all the bases on the silver tonight. 1969. Well, you did good, my dear. If I asked anybody to do that, let me tell you, I am not. I hold no expectations. It's just a matter of convenience for me and any of you that I might ask at some point to pick a box for me. Please understand that I will not give one little. And it's like Rick said, it's more about supporting the channel than it is finding the silver. So I was there for support. Rick supported me so much, and you found us a 40, so it's not like you pick one with no silver in it. So you did all right. You did pretty good. 71D. 72P. See, oop, no, I was lying. There it was. It was peeking out the back there. It was hiding out the back, and I couldn't see it very good, but we do have another one. 1966. Add it to the board. Eight. Still going. $72D. Oh, you're in trouble now, G-Dub. 72D. Yeah, that's the kind of way I am. That's kind of the way I am about it. The main thing is just making sure you get another day. $71D. $72P. $71D. Yeah, a couple of steak dinners or a nice cup of coffee or something along those lines. Whichever comes first. $71D. Don't forget, if you are available tomorrow for Sir Benji's stream, if you are a member, he's doing a members only stream. I don't guess members only, but you know, he's giving away rolls. A member appreciation, best way to put it. Member appreciation. I made a pot of coffee, not a pot. I made enough for one of my big cup like I drink on Saturday mornings. And I got on up in the day and I kind of wanted another cup of coffee, so I fixed another one. And then I forgot that I fixed it. I didn't realize until I went. Yeah, I'm trying to, Farm A. Sometimes you just have to work it out. There's so many times when I was working that I could have stayed home and I got on up and went to work, and I've always found that in some cases, if you can just get moving, then you know you can get through the day. Because my deal was always that if I get to work, then the day's done. You know, because for me, the effort was just getting out of bed and getting out there. So once I did that, the rest was a cakewalk. $2011 NIFC 71D. posted the short on the barber we found. I'm interested to see how many views we get on that. So I'm trying to kind of experimenting sometimes with my short videos, and trying to. I don't want it to be clickbait, you know, so to speak. I want whatever I advertise in the title be in the content. Hey, Roger Ivy. And so I titled that short 123-year-old coin found in a live hunt. So I want to see. They are fine. They're in their kennels snoozing away. So usually my shorts, if I keep them under 15 seconds or 15 seconds and less, they generally generate about 1,500 views. But they generally so far, we already got 979 views on that video I put out about 5 hours ago. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And that one was over 15 seconds. So I don't seem to get as many views if I can't get it under the 15 seconds. 71D. All right, G-Dub. Thanks you and Deborah both for dropping in tonight. I appreciate you guys. Hope to see y'all Saturday. I don't know if Saturday. I don't seem like I see you guys on Saturday as much, G-Dub. Is that just too early in the day for you guys? Don't seem like I see you on Saturdays as much. Maybe I'm just wrong. I see so many people in here on Saturdays, so kind of hard to keep up with them sometimes. $73D. So hopefully I get over this nagging old bug deal going on and I start feeling better. So this later night will be more fun for me. Although I'm having fun. Don't take me wrong. I'm having fun, but I could have more fun. I could have fun and feel better. Or not. 72p. $71D. And 85. Bicentennial. For those of you that are in my Discord, you guys should, if you haven't been in a while, you should go and check out the coin that Jason's Goldman Shot is putting up on Discord. He bought a collection that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. He is going to want to sell some of it. I'm not sure what all he's wanting to keep, how much he's wanting to sell, but I did actually buy a couple of commemoratives from him. But if you have not checked out the Discord lately, Jason has picked up a mega, oh man, in the back of my mind, I would just like to know how much he had to pay for that, because it has got some very rare flowing hair dollars, not cap bust, but I was looking at it earlier. Drape bust. He's got a drape bust half, he got several cap bust halves. It's just making me drool. Yeah, or something. This is one of those upper league collections, Lori. It is 1966. There are several coins that are going to go for $1,000 or $2,000 or more, depending on the the bidders who want to. Mary Lee had a doctor's appointment today, so we stopped at Arby's for dinner, and there was a guy in there coughing up a storm. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, we have been too, and we went to the doctor today. So that's always a scare when you put yourself in the middle of all that stuff, because we never really did go back and do the other COVID stuff. We both went and got, of course mine was given through work, but went through and got the first round of vaccinations, but haven't had any of the others. So, but we don't get out much, so I don't know. Proofy, nope, it's a 91, shiny 91. Yeah, I had it in the early days, Johnny. Leighton Hallman hit the slots. I had it, in the first few months that it was a thing, and I might have had it again, but when I did get it, it did not. Yeah, keep knocking there, Crafty. I didn't feel bad, and when I had it, that was back when they were mandating 2 weeks off. 10 days of off time with a positive diagnosis. So where I worked at, we were a large enough company that they had their own testing facility right there on site, and so if somebody started feeling bad at work or whatever, they could go up there. Yeah, I agree, Johnny T. They could go up there and get checked, and then if they tested positive, they sent them home. And I battled it for a few days before I broke down and went and got tested. I didn't want to get tested. I didn't want to have to go home, and so I finally couldn't stand it no more. Just so much fatigue was my big deal. And once I finally went and got tested, they sent me home. Well, crap. I mean, by the next day, I was feeling fine. So I kind of, I guess, worked through the preliminary stuff and just had to take the time off to satisfy the rules. But no, we never went and got any of the others. I kind of agree too. I think it's just a money grab for the pharmaceuticals, and the government's helping them do it. Yeah, there's I've got a cousin that didn't. They weren't gonna. It was actually my cousin's wife. They were not gonna. They were anti-vaxxers. We're not gonna get back. Well, she almost died. She spent weeks in the hospital on a respirator. Now she's at home, but she can't breathe on her own. She, can't exert herself without having oxygen. So I don't know. There he is, coming in late, which is better than never. How you doing, Matt? We are searching a pretty good box here for Leighton Hallman. We had a 64 ender. And we had another Sammy, a 69 and another 67, so two more 40%ers for Leighton Hallman. He is stacking them up over here, stacking them up. Two more put us at 11. We got double digit silver. Who can possibly get mad at that? It's just a Sammy. It's just a Sammy. Copper Owl with the silver call coming in. I'm the same way, Crafty. I get out, go to the store, whatever, but, if I did not have to cook, if we didn't have to eat, we'd probably never leave the house. The biggest thing that I have about the whole vaccination process and all that is the fact that they can have a new virus, that nobody has any experience with, pop up out of the woodwork, and all of a sudden they're going to spend gazillion billion dollars to knock this vaccine out. Why couldn't they have done that with cancer or some of those other things that we have been fighting for so long? But that, I've heard people say that they almost think that the companies make more money because people get cancer, of course, than they would if they could figure out a cure for it. So, all right, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Matt, about Sarah. Yeah, always, never easy. Never easy. We watched my father-in-law wither away with cancer. My father-in-law was an aerospace engineer. He actually helped work on the space shuttle and the Patriot missile system and stuff like that. And he had a mechanical engineering degree and a doctorate in aerospace engineering. and so smart. But you know, a lot of times people with that much book sense or knowledge don't have good walking around sense. My father-in-law was a rare example of somebody that had it all. He had it all, and but he developed a brain cancer that was very, very aggressive, and he went from teaching PhD, really, Leighton, PhD mechanical engineering to not being able to ask you for a glass of water in about a month, and he died 3 or 4 months later. When you see somebody with that type, it would never be easy no matter the circumstances, but when you see a man with that much knowledge, and you look in their eyes and you can see the intelligence there, and they're not capable anymore of expressing themselves. Copperhouse says it's a hard one to read. Her dad left them when she was 2 years old, so he was always a distant parent that came and went sporadically. Sad when he couldn't spell it. Yeah. Yep, that's tough. That is tough. $71D. Getting to the bottom of the box, Leighton. It's been a good one. Has been a good one. And it's not quite finished yet. Best year ever for Southern medalists, 1967. 1967. $71D. I appreciate that, Copper Eye. Yeah, please let her know we're thinking about her. $72P. $71D. Yeah, Lori, I'm sorry to hear that. I had my parents in a way, but they divorced, and that was not very a very pleasant experience. So, but they were there. They were around. I don't know. I wonder sometimes what would have been worse, you know, not having known one parent or going through all the bull crap we went through having both. So, who knows? John Bryan hit the slots. Who knows? Don't see anything in those. $71D.
We got one!
73. That looks silver right there. Nope, it's 84. It was an 84. $71D. Five rows to go. Yep, I agree, Lori. I agree. But, you know, the other side of that is, you know, that whole, I don't know, I may be going too deep into this, but that whole cycle of, as a child, being dependent on your parents, it's tough when you don't have parents that are supportive and loving as you would like, whatever, whether they're absent or whether they're there and bound up in their own lives. But if they live long enough, it's going to come back. It's going to come back one day, and they're going to need you as much as you needed them. And so that's where I have a tough time with sometimes, because I don't know. I just do. I struggle with that sometimes. My mom's gone. My dad's still with us, so I'm trying to spend the time I can with him. $73. $74D. $71D. $72. Somebody wrote on that one. Yep, I agree, Copper Owl. I agree. $73D. Well, welcome to the family, Lori. You are correct, though, Lori. It's, you know, the whole, for what everybody wants to say bad about the internet, you know, bridging the boundaries that it does, and I use Allison for an example. You know, she has been kind of wheelchair bound for a few years now, and that computer and her being able to get on it and see outside the four walls and interact with the world without having to leave the house because she's not really able to without a lot of help, you know, to me is just makes the internet such a useful tool for us. And then to do this, you know, all the people on here that I would have never met if it wasn't for the internet and some pocket change, really. Internet and some pocket change. We've come a long way from pocket change hunting maybe, but not too far from it. $71D. I agree, Crafty Dragon. I don't know what we would have done about things for Allison if it wasn't for that. Because there are times when that's the only thing that gets her through the day. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Last roll for Layton. Last roll. Can we find some last roll magic? Don't see a Benji Ender, Layton, so we'll just have to see. I don't see anything by the edges. I don't see anything by the sides. 71D. $72. $74D. Hey Jim, if you're still here, I would like to give you the choice. I can either refund your money or you can hunt with me Saturday. You could be first box Saturday. Would you like to do that, or would you like me to refund your money if you're still in here? I agree. Good word there, Copper Owl. 70. And that's going to do it, Layton. Not a bad box, though, my friend. Not a bad. Okay, all right. I'll get up with him. I'm gonna have to find my password for. That's the 2022. That was from the other box. So you got 4. You got a buck, Layton. I will give you a war nickel to go with that. Is that good for you? Are you okay with that if I go a war nickel for the 4 NIFCs? I have a 44p war nickel there. All right, got you covered. So let's do a quick recap here. So we got a really nice 64 that has the doubled mint mark. There you can see the repunched mint mark on the 64 Kennedy. And I believe you can look that up on Variety Vista if you would like to. I don't think it's a recognized coin on PCGS. We had everything but the 65s today. We got 68s, 67s, and that was the match on the 64. So we had 3 1966. We had 5 1967s. We had 3 1968s and 3 1969s, 140 with a match. So, and then the war nickel for the NIFCs. Thanks again, Leighton, for catching up with me there and donating for the box. That was super nice of you, very generous. Also, Honey, Southwest Ohio, I know you are probably cutting some logs now, but thank you also for your donation. Sorry we couldn't have found you more. I will be getting up with him about the his skunk prize. You're welcome, Leighton. No, thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming back to me and hunting with me again. I appreciate it very much. You guys make the wheels turn. You guys make the wheels turn. So we got the EOS coming up. I'm going to double check. I don't think we made 100. Nope, 87 though. That ain't too shabby this late on a Monday night. So let's go ahead and get the end of stream running, and we will call this a night. Call this a night. Good deal, Lori. Thank you, Michael Erickson, and great job yourself, Michael Erickson, keeping me on track there with that. In the absence of Shell Bell, you do a great job, my friend. Could not do it without you guys. I mean, I literally couldn't. If it wasn't for you guys, I would be forgetting stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's anything serious, but sometimes I will go and delete a number to change the number for a find, and I can't remember what it was before. If I don't look at it and study it, right before I do it, I'll delete the number, and I was like, crap, what was that? Well, then you can't go back and find it. Hey, Kanye Friday. Then you can't go back and find it. I mean, but most everything, my memory's good, but sometimes little short stuff gets me the worst. Yep, Michael Erickson is top notch. Yep, that was a good hunt, Leighton. Thank you, sir, for letting me be a part of it. So everybody that has won some of the giveaways this week, I will start getting those out this week. Yeah. Well, and then my mind runs, and I'm trying to think of things to try to, topic to try to get going, and some way to keep conversation going, and the extreme, the least bit interesting to watch, and then I click on it to change a number and then forget what the number was. I don't know. I'm going to get that tonight, Farm Ace. I'm going to give you guys 52 more seconds of my nope, no barber this time. That may never happen again to Todd, but I tell you what, that was awesome. That was awesome. Appreciate everybody that was here with me for that. Is Miss Coin Crew in here? $19 seconds. Oh, we got to fill the board to do. So fill the board. I've got a 64 Kennedy right here. We're going to do that for fill the board. 64 Kennedy with a regular D. We got to fill the board. I almost forgot. So as I've done before on this giveaway, I'm going to we're going to draw from the 26 people that are in here. That everybody make it in that want it in. So I'm going to draw the EOS. I'm going to draw the fill the board first, and then I'm going to draw the EOS. No, I'm going to draw the EOS first and then the fill the board. Alright, so let me change the screen. So first it's going to be the EOS. Everybody is eligible for the EOS. Everybody is eligible for the EOS. And Kason, did you not make it in? How are you supposed to win, Kason, if you don't get in? Come on now, work with me. Anybody else, Kason, I'd just say just SOL, but since it's you, I'm going to open it back up. I'm going to open it back up for just a second, let you in. There you go, my friend. There you go. Can't be a giveaway without Kason. And so this is for the EOS. Going to be Jimmy Lacari. So Kason's brother, Jimmy, won it. All right, we're going to pick again. This is for the fill the board. Wouldn't it be funny now if Kason wins this one? Nope, it's that other, the craftiest of dragons, has won the other one. And she won the 50 likes. So, double up. $89 now. I'm not going to wait around for y'all to get it to 100, Johnny. All right, so all these will start going out this week. I appreciate everybody for being with us tonight. You're welcome, Crafty. Yeah, how did that happen? You're welcome. So, gonna put my feet up, rest for a while. I doubt that game now. That game's well over. Who won the game tonight, by the way? You are correct there, Michael. So y'all have a good night. Have a good week. Be safe. I hope to see you around Southern Metal and hunting Southwest Ohio this week. Vikings in football. Wow, I did not think they would beat San Francisco. All right, so y'all have a good night. Hope y'all will see me Saturday. So all the boxes may be available for Saturday. I plan to do another 4-box hunt on Saturday. And then we should have this coming Monday. Will this coming Monday? No, our first auction will be, our next auction rather, will be on the 6th of November. So we've got a couple more weeks before our next auction. So I hope everybody will be here for that on that Monday night. And I will talk to y'all later. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. See you.